Let's try and do a 5-sentence summary, although what I am actually going to do is I'm going to kind of embroider the 5-sentence summary
Start Root Tree Mania, but we didn't finish.
after the fact.
Okay.
But I'll start with just a core 5.
Okay.
In Séance of Blake Manor, Declan Ward, a detective, is dispatched to the extremely haunted hotel, Blake Manor,
Yeah.
to investigate the disappearance of one Evelyn Dean, comma, by an unknown person.
Yeah.
Who hide. The manor is hosting a grand seance, comma, a big deal even for serious spiritualists, comma, in which they are going to attempt to have a ghost speak in its own voice for the first time.
Yeah.
3. Declan immediately discovers that in addition to the manor being extremely haunted, there are also a series of supernatural, interpersonal, and criminal links that tie all of these people together.
Great.
4. He also discovers that Evelyn Dean was a strange and compromised individual whose life was intimately tied to many other guests at the party. At this point in the game, Declan is following
everybody?
A new core thread involving overhearing Evelyn in a fight with someone on the night of her disappearance.
Yeah.
That's basically all you need to know. There are little bits and pieces that I want to kind of make sure we add. This game is timed. Time progresses when you look at stuff. You'll be told when time is passing. It doesn't happen, surprisingly. And in addition to kind of poking around the manor and solving the mysteries, there are events that you can go to. Talks, lunches, dinners. These tend to cost a lot of time, but also, I think, like, wildly distracting.
I'm so sorry.
I was like, what is going on with all this stuff?
Yeah, I should have hit the skip button.
These cost a lot of time, but they put you in the same place as a lot of other people.
Yes.
You
get to learn some lore.
Yeah. When we last left off, we have gotten enough information to confront someone called Olivia Darcy about a possible miscarriage that she had. Confront is such a cruel word there, but that's the...
No, but it's not necessarily about the miscarriage. It's about that she wanted to kill... She was plotting to murder Evelyn because she viewed this as vengeance for the miscarriage that she had while Evelyn was having an affair with her husband.
Yeah. Also, there was another one that I wanted to make sure I brought up.
The bridge game?
The bridge game is one way that we are eliminating alibis in the...
We're trying to figure out who played a bridge game.
And... there are increasing sightings of, like, old Irish gods in and around the manor, seemingly on a different level than the ghosts.
Yeah.
Which are being we're being guided through by the Donal O'Finn, who is a druid and is a sort of source of information about, like, older Irish myths and folklore.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
There are so many characters in this game.
And a lot. There's still one we haven't met, Fia. I'd hope that
Fia
we were going to
Callahan.
meet Fia.
Who is the aunt of
The
who's
doctor,
the other
There
Callahan?
should be another Callahan.
Here, Rory Callahan.
Oh, sure. Why aren't they in alphabetical? Oh, they're in alphabetical order by first name.
That's wild.
Okay. Yes, I'm sorry that when and then I could have hit the skip animation button, but I only realized that's what was happening too
That's
late.
okay.
I'm gonna open. I'm gonna open this now.
Oh right.
This was a really stellar realization.
He is experimenting with the nightmare occultists trinity of drugs,
Yep.
spells,
Yeah.
and self-harm
Yeah.
to try and see angels.
Yeah. Yeah, he sure is. He super duper is. So we can confront him about the language.
We can ask him about them. The confront is like a specific.
It says I should confront. That's why I said confront.
Yeah.
I now understand the use of a soul jar. Oh, that's interesting. We could ask Dupre about soul jars. Okay. Oh, yes, and she desperately wants a book.
She is looking for a book and won't talk to us until we...
Yes, and we're hoping that maybe she saw Scarrett in the library.
Right.
But she won't talk to us
Scarrett
until...
is an extremely sinister man.
Yes.
Who has an alibi that is hard to verify. Because he was like, I was in the library. Yeah. Okay, man. Donald O'Finn is the druid. Hunter is the stable hand. Barbosa is a Brazilian woman on the run, or Portuguese woman on the run.
She's on the run.
McLeod is a seer who has lost the sight. Jay Blake. Who is Blake? Oh, he's the host.
Yeah.
He's Blake of Blake Manor.
He's the Blake of Blake Manor. I was going to point out, these check marks indicate that we've learned everything there is to learn about them, which is really interesting.
Really cool.
Do you want me to click on any of these people that you'd like to see more about? I mean, something that I thought was neat is that when I clicked on this, I did get this little clue. The delivery could provide the perfect cover for sneaking down into the basement, which is to get us into Mrs. Joyce's quarters. Presumably, we could even learn more about this.
Which she claimed was rust.
Yes, which.
Oh,
sure.
hi, Sai.
I wonder if we could book that time to remind us.
Oh, yeah. It's Sunday, right?
Sunday morning.
Is it Sunday morning at 9? Or...
At 9 a.m., yeah.
Spacecrafty says, I love how this game tutorializes investigating specific people with an absolutely batshit occult murder plot, and then you're set loose on this whole cast of characters. It makes you wonder, what could they possibly be up to? And buddy, they are up to so much.
They're up to everything.
Oh, the checkmark means you have solved their personal quest. You can usually still talk to them about other topics as they come up. Yeah,
I figured that would be true. But like everything there is to learn about, like them, as it pertains to the goals of the game.
Yeah. Let's just go through these. Dupre is a student of Voodoo. Or he's an Ungan, like a priest. Sinnert is a Catholic priest, who is exploiting O'Doyle.
Porter. Yeah.
For one reason or another.
We have to still talk to him.
Then, let's see. Scarrett is a kind of sinister dude.
I just want to clear these exclamation points as you talk.
Yeah. Vinny Busher says, can I mention a really useful thing I wish I'd known and found out after beating the game, because without it, talking to one specific person is so much harder? Yes. Olivia Darcy is engaged in a sort of weird plot. She hates Evelyn Dean because Evelyn is connected to an affair with her former husband.
I also have the idolized wife trait. I think we'll figure the rest out.
I just wanted to, for the sake of people who might not have.
I think they'll figure it out. I think we've
We're
given
still near the
quite
end.
Okay.
Walter Blake is the spooky child. Rory Callahan is the doctor. Sian Murphy, what's her first name?
Siobhan.
Saoirse. She is involved in a possible cover-up of a pregnancy. Do you remember Varley?
Yes.
And the letter.
Yeah, she knows more than she's saying.
Doyle is an like a dope addicted porter. Coventry we don't know anything about really. We spoke to him briefly to fix his alibi. Lau is the chaperone and possible lover of MacLeod.
You got lover vibes?
Chat got lover vibes.
Oh, okay.
And Varley is the hotel manager, and Blake is the spooky child.
Spooky child. Let's see.
Have we found out who forged the letter yet? Possibly.
The complaint letter?
No, Evelyn's letter.
Evelyn's letter, no.
No, we haven't. The handwriting match we had actually was the letters to Evelyn in Dean's plot.
Yes, yeah.
Because we have a real sample of Evelyn's handwriting.
Yes, we do.
Oh yeah, Vinny says you can talk to Varley whenever you want with the front desk.
Yeah.
Yes, that's great.
Adoration of the staff. Oh, the staff seem quite... I thought it was like, he loves the staff. Whoa. A sports betting ad. Okay. We got through. Thanks for recapping that, Jack.
Of course. I we've now been playing for a while and the information is starting to build up that I wanted to take a second, almost just for us as well, to be like, what do we know? So this is our big alibis screen that we are trying to fix these alibis. Right now, we have not been able to fix Toussaint, O'Mara, Dupre, and Scarrett.
Well, O'Mara says he was praying. But we don't know anything that...
Thank you, Frank Scenario.
Thank you. Now you can bet. Now you can destroy the sports betting ads. I don't know how we're supposed to verify that he was praying to angels. And I don't know how we can verify that Dupre... We could talk to Mantovani.
Yes, that's how... Yeah, we need to... My favorite alibis as a police officer are the ones where they say, I was with so-and-so.
Yeah.
And it seems like the other person doesn't have an incentive to lie.
Where is Toussaint right now? I don't think we got his timetable.
We don't know where he is.
Too early.
Toussaint or Dupre?
Toussaint.
Why do we want to find Toussaint?
He's the other person that we haven't asked him what he was doing.
Okay. I would begin by just going and looking for people.
Okay.
And if we bump into Darcy.
Yes, then we'll confront her when we
putting
arrive.
the screws on her.
Yeah. Okay, so where do you think people might be? Do you think they could be in the drawing room?
Possibly, yes.
Could be, why
Although
not?
the drawing room might be shut, or the dining room is shut, I think. What's here on the... That's the
ballroom is shut.
Ooh.
The drawing room is open. Maybe people are hanging out after their...
Oh,
that's Erickson, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Erickson.
Yeah, that's Erickson. I don't think she'll have much to tell us.
Not helpful.
Okay.
Oh, what's that on the desk behind you and to your right?
On the lectern? Nothing.
No, there. It might be it's an ashtray. I thought it was like a piece of paper.
You got your detective eyes on.
Got me detective peepers.
Okay, well, Mrs. Erickson, you are the worst. The heart eater herself. The heart eater
Udron says ruining her life and then never talking to her again is so funny.
I don't think anyone's going to be in the West. But you
no,
know
but
what?
it could be a way upstairs.
Yeah.
I know that people sometimes appear on the map.
That is so true, Jack. But I wonder if that's only if we, like, know that that's where they will be.
Oh, maybe. Oh, also, we know where all the master keys are.
We do know where all
during
the
an
master keys
extremely elaborate telling you where the keys are.
Yeah, they're all in the dining room.
Fucking dining room.
Because you remember
the
last time we were playing, I said to you, in 17 minutes everyone's gonna leave.
Yes.
Do you have 17
we
minutes
were
in
so
you?
tired.
And you were like, I don't have 17 things in me.
Brendan says, I know one person in the West Wing, the friggin' Cheeto.
Whoa!
That's the kind of humor we love here. That's the kind of humor we love here at Pod Save America.
Got him.
Welcome to Pod Save America.
No, I can't even joke about it.
I don't know anything about Pod Save America.
I just know that
I see clips and they're saying the most inane shit you've
ever seen. Is that the one
seen.
that John Lovett he does? He was on Survivor.
Very possibly. Have you talked to Miss Hisham much? Oh, Hisham. No, we
but
haven't.
she's in the telegram room now, so I guess we could go and talk to her.
Oh, she's going to go and try and send a telegram.
Yeah.
I don't remember why. Can we check her plot?
She was going to go and send a telegram to Evelyn.
Oh, yeah, because she's like, where's Evelyn?
Yeah. And Omara was like, I thought you were friends. We can go and talk to her. Do you want... Is this cat Bamco woke? Got him. This is the drawing room again. The telegram room is off of the lobby. When I was a child, I thought that the entryway to any home was called the lobby. Because I knew about the lobby of buildings as being like the landing, like when you enter a building, you're in the lobby.
That's not entirely incorrect. It's just sort of a hallway. Oh, it's Scarrett.
He's not going to tell us anything. He never does.
Let's press him for a bit of information.
I'm a Masony. Well, we could be like, you plan to kill yourself at the seance.
Oh, yeah, we broke into his house and he was like, I'm going to kill myself at the seance.
We meet again, Mr. Ward.
He's not only a Mason, he seems to be a weird Mason as well. Because he has that symbol, but he also has the Masonic compass.
We could discuss his
legacy.
legacy.
Yeah, he's not a Mason. They kicked him out. They did kick him out. Because they were like, you're a little scary.
We could really rub the salt in the wound by addressing the Freemasons.
He's the only person we can ask about.
Yeah. Well, because I think the last time we talked to him, we were really anxious about making sure that we got to luncheon time.
Yeah.
It's really important to luncheon in time.
Thank you, Entropy 1 or Entropy I.
Brand new! Brand new! You are new!
Wow, you are new!
You are new! Brand new. Entropy 1 is new.
Wow. Thank you for subscribing. What?
He said it in a funny way.
Wow, Entropy 1 says this, and this was their first time chat. They subscribed before chatting.
Wow.
That is classy.
Wow, that is classy.
That's really classy, don't you think? That's like saying, no, let me pay my ticket.
Yes.
and then showing up. Sick. Let's press this old man about the Masons.
Yeah. Would you be a member of the Freemasons, Mr. Scarrett?
Ah, well, that, I'm afraid, is not something I could speak on. Not to a man that himself is not, if you catch my meaning.
So, like you.
I've had enough of this man. Let's keep... I want to give this man a bad time.
Do we have his timetable? We do. The little eyeball says that we do. I'm going to ask him about his legacy, and then I'm going to Dare I say, Mr. Scarrett, you must have built some legacy over the years.
Ah. Well, a fellow at my stage always thinks that he could do more. Maybe he could do more. I'm the last of my line, you see, an only child who has had the misfortune to outlive whatever distant relatives I once had. A lot of pressure, then, to make sure the name Scarrett carries on once my time comes.
Zaxel says, hey, will anyone remember you when you are gone?
Someone said it in the chat last time, and I don't think we read it out, but imagine being at the seance, and they build it all up as this big deal, and then the ghost that speaks to you is the old man who you were just, like, hanging out with 2 days ago.
Oh, man. That would be so...
I think this is what really excites me about this seance. Everyone is so focused on hearing a ghost, any ghost, speak, whereas I am fascinated by who the ghost will be. To us, it does not matter yet. We're not summoning a specific ghost, you see. We're going to reach out and grab the closest, and keep doing so until we find one who will talk to us. And that ghost, tens, perhaps hundreds of years after their death, will suddenly be a star. We will all want to know their background, their life. In death, they will be famous. Forever. Entire teams will dig into their past, their death, their life. Books will be written on them, and their first words from beyond the grave will be immortalized. Now that is a legacy worth dying for. Okay, man.
Okay.
Ask him about his cane.
Ask him about his cane?
Yeah.
Well, he just created a new...
No, it added a thing
investigation
to his...
item. Sure.
Spacecraft, he says, he's dropping hints.
I don't have to ask him about his cane.
Rebel says, hee hee, you ever think about who the ghost is? What if it was me? JK.
Sure. That's a very handsome cane you have there.
Why, thank you, I'm rather fond of it. I'm not so frail as to need it, but I've always been partial to the effect a nice cane provides a good suit. So he is a man who cares about how
he is
things
perceived?
appear. Yeah.
I think so. I think this man cares about how others see him.
We haven't got the information
No,
yet.
but we can't kill him. No.
You can't kill him.
Yeah, Cansamhaim. Will the Cansamhaim be there?
Will the Cansamhaim be there?
Yeah.
Oh, she sort of matches the room.
Have we?
That
might be new.
No, I don't think we have seen that.
It seems somebody lost this transcription. It's addressed to a Miss Barbosa. It looks like she was asking for any state records about her father, but the reply says there is no information available. Interesting.
Okay. God, it is really out of the spirit of Nancy Drew of us just like tooling around this mansion, finding everything that we can.
Is she really tall?
I think she might be. And we haven't analyzed her, have we?
No, we haven't. Because we
met her at dinner.
We met her at lunch.
The necklace on her The design on her necklace is reminiscent of cracked porcelain. Very cool. There are dark smudges on her hands. Perhaps she's been drawing with charcoal. Tired eyes. She looks tired as if she hasn't slept well in a long time. Been there. A headdress of some sort.
Great.
Mr. Ward, you need to talk to me?
Hi, we've never spoken before except briefly at lunch.
I need you to fix some alibis.
Please tell me about soul jars. Does the term soul jar mean anything to you, Miss Hisham?
Well, it's not technically my field of expertise, but they are jars used to capture the essence of living beings. Not all of them, of course. Soul jars were part of funereal rites in the East, and no, real-world effect. But I suspect here you are asking about the magical type I outlined.
The bridge game? Her timetable?
Timetable and bridge game.
What are your plans for Saturday?
Well, I do not think I can miss the ball this evening. I want to know what is considered to be a party over here. Until then, I am interested in the history of this manor, so I will attend the Marquess's talk at 11. And I'm meeting Mr. Amara for lunch at 1. As for tomorrow, social obligations aside, I intend to explore the manor. Quite an interesting building and so large. I'm sure it holds many secrets. I hear the graveyard is opening up, too. I may pay it a visit around 11, and of course I do not think I can miss the séance. We need you to fix some alibis.
I understand there was a bridge game on Tuesday.
Yes, though I was not there. I was taking a walk in the gardens and then I retired to my room. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. Let's ask her about Evelyn.
Have you met Miss Dean?
She is an acquaintance. No, a friend. We have been writing to her for some time.
Me.
Yeah, she is the reason I came here. She invited me, based on my work, my research, but I have not seen her in a day or two. At first, I actually forgot she was here. It's like forgetting... Oh, my friend who brought me here. It's like forgetting to eat or drink. That's interesting.
Almost like you've been bespelled.
Yeah, do you remember the in that very... So, a couple of things. There was a lot of magical apparatus around Evelyn's room that she had not put there, that seemed to be designed to work effects on her. Either the chimney charm or the thing under the bed, the sigil under the bed. And then in the last conversation we had with the priest, what's his name?
The Catholic priest?
Yeah.
I don't know. The
No.
Catholic priest.
He had this really bizarre conversation with O'Doyle, where he was clearly asking O'Doyle about Sinnott, about something very, very serious. You know, he was like, you have to do this or whatever. And then O'Doyle had this moment of like confusion, and he was like, I don't know where I am or what I'm saying, you know, I've kind of gotten lost. And the priest kind of like reorganized the conversation to be like, well, I was talking about you coming back to your prayers or whatever or something. And so I wonder if there are forces in the manor that are like trying to shape how people are experiencing or remembering things, like live.
Yeah.
At first I actually forgot she was here, my friend who brought me here. It's like forgetting to eat or drink. Then I found some of our correspondence, and it reminded me she was here. Yeah. But I cannot find her now.
Bewitched.
I am worried for her.
Bewitched. Bewitched.
We can't ask her about like yeah, we can't ask her about the telegram, can we? No.
Barbossa's telegram? Oh, the telegram that she was planning to send? No.
No, we don't have telegram stuff. Okay.
It would probably have been under Evelyn Dean.
Then let's see.
We could ask her if she's been having strange dreams, because that could...
Yeah, although that won't progress the dreams plot for us.
No,
we
we've
need to research
completed
dreams
that.
or something.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, one thing we could do is while she's here, we could go into her room and see if there's, like, magical apparatus in her room that could be bewitching her.
That's true. Do we have access to her room right now?
I don't know.
We can check the map.
Yeah, I mean, we could also potentially find the correspondence.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah.
Guide you.
Yeah, Utran says you can also ask people about themselves to get a little overview. I always like asking people about their necklaces, their sigils. That's always good stuff. Let's check the map and see if we can get into her room.
Yeah. So it would be... Her last name is Hisham.
Here, we can.
Okay, great.
All right, let's go rob her room.
Let's just go rob her.
And we'll leave just before the hour turns over in case she comes back to her room. If she doesn't, we'll go back in and keep robbing.
Yeah.
Brendan says, hello, tell me about your faction.
That is really what it is. I keep thinking, because left trigger is run in blueprints. I think it's this way. No. No, yeah.
Yep.
No, yeah.
Hushed Galaxy says, I think a deduction/detective game about finding safety violations would be very fun. The game you're looking for is called Infra. It's in all capitals, INFRA. It came out in 2019, maybe 2018. It's like a Source Engine game about being a building's safety inspector that kind of gradually turns into something else. What's fun is that the thing it turns into isn't like and there's creepy monsters or whatever. It's a game about a safety inspector going around looking for safety violations that kind of becomes something bigger. It's really, really cool. And they are making a spiritual sequel to it about moving into a big apartment block. Okay, that's the chalk hole.
She's been drawing maps of the manor.
Let's see. Here we go. We can spend 6 things in here, and then we can get out and...
She's got a lot of things.
Cherimoya Destroyer says, that sounds dope. What was the name again? I might kick this off tonight. The game is called Infra. Yeah, INFRA.
She has been mapping the grounds and marking rooms off, the reason for which I
She's
cannot
looking for
tell.
something. That's a classic. Ooh, a wand. Nope, that's a
I think it's a letter opener.
Fuck. Did we check the,
Ooh, got caught on a curtain there under the bed.
Phlogistic says, Infra is really, really, really good. Yeah, I like it a lot. It has a really, really cool opening.
She has her journal,
Newspaper.
letters, and those are just some of her letters. Nice. A vanity box, chest of drawers with... I know, it's such a good sound. And her shoes. Shall we see what size they are?
Yep.
A
Okay.
medium.
A medium.
And then her schedule.
Although the shoes looked to me to not be heels.
I know, but
But I don't know if that's...
I don't know if the game knows that. So do we want to do these letters first?
Can we interact with her chalk?
We
here?
can.
Yeah. Charcoal and drawing paper. Miss Hisham likes to draw then. And let's check in here too.
We did. That's where we saw the thing that might have been the wand and it was stationary.
Oh no, I mean let's do this vanity.
You'd like to investigate the
Yeah.
stationary?
A set of stationery.
That was it.
There's a fucking thing under there.
No. When it's letters, it's letters.
Okay, sure. And there's nothing... Okay. Several scrapped letters that, judging by the handwriting, are written by Miss Hisham. But whatever she is writing, it seems to be in Arabic, and I can't read it. Wow. Easy way to defeat Declan Ward.
She has this vanity box that we could look at.
Yep.
And then she also has a journal that we can look at.
And there was nothing in the right of the vanity?
You're really into this vanity, and the answer is no.
No.
That's
Okay.
it. Yeah. So we've got one more thing that we can look at in here before the hour.
Let's
is over.
open the vanity, which looks like it has a symbol of the eye on it. Whoa.
Okay, so it just opens.
So that's it.
All right. Well, I'm out of here. Dang.
Damn. Rats.
Dang.
Okay, well, so let's just do one more thing, and then see if she goes back in here, and... Who's in the next door room?
It's a great question. We'll have to find out.
And let's rob them.
We have to go and tell that woman she's a murderer. Now that she's finally left lunch.
Well, we don't know if she's a murderer.
She wanted to be a murderer.
But let's finish exploring.
So... She's not... Whoa.
Oh, that's the Callahans. That's Fia and Rory.
What are you guys talking about? I guess they're by their rooms.
They're by
Like, I
Fia's
bet
room, yeah.
we can eavesdrop on them.
But let's just wrap up in Hisham's room.
Oh, but eavesdropping will happen so quickly. But I guess if we want to analyze Fia, we want to talk to Fia. Yeah.
Listen. Oh, phew. Oh. Okay.
Okay. So We already have her sketch. There's
Yeah.
nothing in here. Did we open this?
Oh, it's the Quran.
Oh, it's the Quran.
And a prayer mat.
Yes, yes, yes. I want to read her journal.
It's going to be in Arabic.
Oh, you're so right. Oh.
That dream. It keeps pulling my attention away from the vase. Sometimes hours of searching have gone before I realize I've been looking for something else. That symbol. Miss Hisham has seen it too? Did she also dream it? She's looking for the vase.
She's looking for the vase. Maybe her Quran has like a note in it, like a prayer or reminder to herself.
Maybe. A book of poetry.
Okay. Do we want to look at the Quran? It's just going to be like the Quran. I'm going to look at it.
Okay.
Copy of the Quran. Yeah, okay. That's it, dog.
Phlogistic says, since finishing Infra, Loastra Interactive has spent years working on a game called Obenzoya, set in the same city, which I can only describe as an unhinged, immersive apartment management sim. That is the game set in the apartment that I'm really interested in. We did look at the letters, and they were written in Arabic.
They were written in Arabic, and Declan can't read Arabic. Honestly, a real flop on Declan's part.
Well, then, what do you make of it? And don't just say you don't like it.
But I don't. Really, what's more to be said about it? They're kicking up dust they don't even notice and leaving us to clean up.
Still, it's not malicious, Antine. This is... You and I both know there's no better place for a seance like this than here.
Better they not hold the blasted seance at all. What's it all for in the end? For the spectacle? Oh, you're much too forgiving, Rory.
And somewhere on the other side of forgiving is stubborn.
You're not the first person to call me that, you know, and you won't be the last. There is no good to come of this.
If there were, you wouldn't know it.
Come on now, Rory.
Leave it for once, won't you? I won't be lectured by a woman who won't listen herself.
Ugh.
Okay, pretty classic. They shouldn't be doing the seance. They should be doing the seance. Bust up.
Well, it's time for... Hi, it's me, Declan Ward!
Unusual hair color. A stark streak of white runs through her otherwise red hair.
Is that startling?
Folk jewelry. She has a tan on her skin as if she spent time working outside. Celtic cross necklace. A Celtic cross similar to many worn by Catholics in the country. Patched up clothing. Her clothes have seen many repairs. And from Rory, we learned that she is also a doctor, but she practices folk medicine, I think. I think that's what I remember.
I think it was like he's improving on her theories.
Maybe, yeah.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
We have not. I'm Declan Ward. I arrived just yesterday, from Dublin. And yourself, ma'am?
Fia Callahan. No need for the formalities. I arrived at the hotel just a few days ago, but I've lived in the area all my life.
Ah, a local. A good person for a stranger to become acquainted to.
Oh, I'm not just local. I'm the local Bandri, Declan. A wise woman. I've come to minimize the damage of this damnable seance.
I would like your timetable.
I would like your timetable. Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Well, I do think it's quite likely I'll be out in the maze for most of it. I'm tending to the old well, you see. It needs a great deal more care than it likes to let on. I think we heard from Rory that she was involved with the well.
Yeah.
Between all that, my dear nephew and I have lunch plans at 1. I want to run through my talk with him, which incidentally is in the drawing room at 3. After that, it's dinner at 7, and then feet up for the night. So we'll probably want to see her talk in
an hour. Yeah.
As for tomorrow, it seems I'll be in the maze most of the day again, Declan. I've offered a few scrying sessions at the old well. And otherwise, I still have lunch at 1. And I'm seeing the drawing room talks at 3 and 5. Then, of course, it's time to face that damnable seance, see what's to come of it. She's gonna be...
Great picture for well scrying. It's just like entropy. When they went like this. Entropy 1.
What?
The brand new first time chat when they went like this.
Oh, yeah.
God, it's like you weren't even there.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Maybe she knows about the bridge game?
Hey.
I doubt it.
She could tell us if she was with someone else.
Were you at the bridge game on Tuesday?
I was, dear, and a fine thrashing we gave the poor beggars, too. Ha!
The posh beggars.
The posh beggars.
Who was playing?
Oh, well, it was myself and little Rory against Marcus Blake and Mr. Coventry, much to their dismay. The other table was Miss Quinn and Mrs. Lau against Mrs. Darcy and poor Miss Barbosa, who thought it would be fun to play, but was soon set right in those thoughts.
I don't know if that's helped.
No, because we need men! I'm always saying it!
Aunt's shadow. Oh yeah, we saw a bunch of symbols on the well. We could ask her about it.
Yeah.
I noticed that the well has been covered in these strange symbols. Would you have any idea what they mean?
I should certainly hope so. I'm the one who drew them. Oh, the land here has suffered, Declan. I fear this seance and all its agendas may push her past the edge. That well is a pillar of the land. Has been since the time of the gods. If it is safe, the land will be safe. The symbols are simply protective. But I fear all these short-sighted people have left us more in need of an optician than a healer.
Okay, I don't know that she's going to give us much more about the...
I'll let you go.
You take care now, Declan. And don't forget to get a bite to eat into you. It's going to be a long
She seems cool.
day.
I think she's great. I think she's
Oh,
great.
Virginia's throwing up. I'll go tidy that up.
Muppet Judah says, get it out, gal.
No, Virginia, I would prefer if you kept it in.
Keep it in, sweetie.
Sea Stranger says that really is how it feels when your cat throws up.
Robot Ghost teamed, I will tell Virginia the cat that you
Virginia.
love her. And Algae Rex also.
Robot Ghost and Algae Rex, love you very
You have-
much, Virginia.
You have to tell her
She's
while you...
fine. She's just a little sicky cat sometimes. She has
What little cat
She
is
has steroids to
For her asthma.
and it helps the throwing up. It does, but it doesn't help the throwing up
Regular.
completely.
Yeah. Wow. Cats just throw up sometimes.
Cats
Yeah.
do just throw up sometimes. See if she's thrown up in an annoying place.
Cats just be like that.
Oh, twice!
Wow, she threw up twice. With apologies for those who are like, this is too much talk about cats throwing up. Silas the Eel says she must be an overachiever. Yeah, huge thank you to Jack. Huge thank you. Huge thanks. Huge thanks to Jack. Huge. All right. So, who is that? Oh, that's Mrs. Joyce. Okay. Who's out in the walled garden? Okay. So, Mrs. Darcy is out in the walled garden. So, that's where we can go and confront her. Dupre is out in the hedge maze. I think Mantovani is still in her room. Wow, nobody is on the ground floor. And then McLeod and Miss Lau are out in the stables. Wow, so did everybody go to their rooms? I wonder where everybody is. How interesting. Okay, well, something that I could do is I could see if people are in their rooms, because then I could deduce whose rooms we could break into. I could also... You're so brave, Jack.
Thank you. Ugh.
So Mrs. Darcy is in the walled garden, so we could go and confront her right away.
Yeah, sure. I think it's going to be a kind of running around day.
Me too. Miss Mantovani is...
Oh, yeah, we also want her
She's
to...
in her room still.
She's sick.
Yeah. But basically nobody is out in the main body of the hotel.
Briar says, I spent so much time running from one end of Blake Manor to the other in this game. We are playing the most tenacious detective.
It's really just... Oh my god. Really just running about.
It's really cool how, you know, one of my favorite things about having a garden when I'm gardening, at a time when I'm like really invested in my garden, is that I can go out into the garden and kind of look at anything and find a task that needs doing.
Yeah.
Or like a little decision to be made about one thing or another, you know, anywhere I turn. And I really feel like that in this game. Every time I see someone, I'm like, ooh, I've got something I want to ask you about.
Yeah.
You know, every person. All right, let's see what these guys are.
Yeah, I've stumbled upon this because
So this is the...
I actually meant to go out the other exit of the house, but I confused this.
This is the Heart Eater?
The Heart Eater and the Hunter.
Yeah.
You sure know your way around a horse, Mrs. Erickson.
My daddy owned a ranch. Lots of space growing up, but not much company outside of the horses.
If you don't mind my asking, your gift, did it help at all with that? The loneliness, I mean.
Oh, yes. Yes, I guess it would have.
She doesn't have a gift.
Oh, no, she used to have a gift. But not anymore.
I don't know that she ever had it at all.
Can we check?
It might be under the... Could investigate.
It'll be her.
Yeah.
She never had it. Wow, she was going to murder to get one.
Yeah.
I thought she had it and then lost it. But no. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking of Ivy. I thought there had been two separate people who had lost their gift, and they were responding to it in different ways. And who am I to say how you should respond to the loss of your gift?
So true.
If that just means you have to murder someone and eat their heart.
I'm worried that I lost a gift you got me.
I'm worried I lost it. Because I wore it once, but then I brought it back. No, I'm sure I brought it back. Because it's a precious object.
Yeah. Who's to say?
But if I hadn't worn it at all, I would know for certain.
Oh.
This might be the trail of...
Oh, sure. Yeah. Disorientation.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Hot damn!
My god. Everyone's out.
It's gonna be a rare 4-person eavesdrop.
I know. Oh, including Toussaint. We can finally ask him about where he was during the bridge game.
No, we've
never been to so much as a tarot reading before.
We've asked him.
Awfully common, of course, tarot. A seance or other ritual is preferable. But I really would have thought you'd have some experience.
But then why isn't it on our investigation?
Because we need to verify the alibi. We said, were you at the bridge game?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, no, I was getting a reading from Miss Mantovani.
That's Dupre, not Toussaint.
Oh, I keep confusing Toussaint and Dupre.
Because they have French-sounding names?
Because they have French-sounding names.
Okay.
Mr. Scarrett's like, do you think it would change your opinion on the supernatural if you saw a really cool grandpa kill himself?
No, I confess, I'm a novice to the whole thing. But this seance sounded so fascinating. When I heard of it, I couldn't bring myself not to come along.
No one could fault you for your lack of ambition.
Ambition, if you like. Mere curiosity, really. Who isn't a little interested in whatever comes next? Especially at our age.
Don't you want to sort of kill yourself at an elaborate ritual?
Well, quite.
Okay, a lot happening here. So we have talked to Scarrett, we've talked to Coventry.
But we haven't talked to Coventry a lot.
We haven't talked to
the-
Synod, and we haven't...
That's Varley.
God.
Why is Varley out here?
Fucking damn it. What are you doing here, dude?
Go back to the front desk.
Dog. What are you... I thought you were Toussaint. Who I need to find. Okay, well, I guess let's talk to Father Sidnot.
I think it's a double pun, because a synod is, and I checked the definition, a council convened to discuss ecclesiastical business.
So true.
Unusual cross. His resurrectix looks different to any I've seen.
Oh.
Scarring. His scarring looks as if he's seen some sort of combat. Strange Bible. A Bible, but not one that I recognize. Hang on. Sorry. I think that this guy
I
is
think
that
he's a dark priest.
if Sylvie and I did a season of Friends at the Table where the cast was paired off and they made one character each,
Yeah.
this would be the character Sylvie and I would make.
Do you think?
Yes. Deathly pallor. He does not look well.
I love the one... He does not look well.
He does not look well. Sylvie says, you have no idea, Jack.
Hello? Fuck. What's with your strange cross?
Hello, Father. My name is Declan Ward.
I came from the video game Darkest Dungeon to be here.
Only just arrived.
He doesn't give a
I
shit.
just wanted to say hello.
Very good. You want my name? Of course. Father Lorcan Sinnott.
Good to meet you, Father.
I am sure.
Is
I'm
he-
surprised to see a Catholic priest at a seance.
Not a Catholic, I'm with the Dark Majesty.
Is that so? Worried for my eternal soul, are you? That I should attend something so blasphemous? Worry not, dear child. The church keeps an eye on all such things. It is good for us to know what secrets these events uncover, what secrets these old houses hold.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, all right, bud. I'd like to discuss your weird... Oh. I wonder if he knows about...
No, don't get too excited. Timetable.
You're so right. You're so right.
Zaxel says this dude is 100% already possessed.
Has anything piqued your interest this Saturday?
DeMarcus's talk on the Manor at 11 a.m. Ham seems of interest. Otherwise, I intend to check out The Rot.
Rot?
Others call it history. It is inevitable in old houses like this. Bewitching. I shall spend the day perusing the grounds. Let us see what story this rot tells. Perhaps something there can inform my sermon tomorrow morning. That is in the drawing room at 12 p.m. should you seek some absolvement. As for Sunday...
Sorry, Kirby says, this guy died 5 years ago.
With my mass done, I think I shall rest a while. Then Mr. Coventry is talking about the region's history, and I plan to be there. And then there is the silent dinner at 8 p.m. Perhaps a slightly pagan tradition, but a dinner? but a harmless one. I think I
No,
shall
the silent
attend.
dinner, I think.
Other than that, I will spend the day blessing the halls before the séance at 9 p.m.
Whoa. Okay, I have to ask him about his strange Bible. I don't recognize your Bible, Father. What translation is it?
It is an uncommon translation I picked up on my travels.
What is the focus of your edition?
Its focus, for those with eyes to see, it shows all. I would not think too hard about it. It's all I'm thinking about.
Yeah, it's all I'm thinking about, actually, Father. Your cross, Father, it has an extra element. The circle behind it. What is the... Sorry, a raindrop just plonked right off of his bald head. What is the meaning of, if I might ask?
Robot Ghost just got auto-modded for an excellent message. They said, "What kind of Bible is this?" Fuck off, that's what kind it is. And Automod said, "No." You may. It depicts the everlasting life of the immortal soul and represents my own personal flavor of beliefs. I worship a kind of god that you might call the devil.
The kind of god I worship? Why, don't ask if he's got pointy horns or a little pitchfork. I shan't say. Do you think he's living forever? Do you think he's obsessed with the idea of immortality and he's 105?
I don't know, man.
Forgive my prying, Father, but you look as though you've been through the wars.
Oh, my scars. Yes, I was a missionary in my youth, foolish enough to think I could bring enlightenment to the masses through word instead of deed.
This man believes in the propaganda of the deed.
Yeah.
Anywhere exotic?
Many places, Mr. Ward, but do not be so arrogant as to think it's only the darkest parts of the map that need their eyes opened. It is as hard to save a soul here in Ireland as anywhere else. Further away from the dark does not mean closer to the light.
I'd like to go into his room immediately.
Yeah, I got some questions.
I have to ask about,
Yes.
do you know anything about Enochian magic?
Ah, the supposed language of the angels. I've not learned it. Never saw the need. I suspect the angels of creation can speak English just fine.
Damn.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to discuss?
Yeah, let's do one more. I would like to ask him about
The bridge game.
Evelyn Dean. No, let's put the cat among the pigeons. Ask him about Doyle.
Whoa.
He's gonna be like, a poor boy I'm trying to give a spiritual journey to.
Have you met the porter, Mr. Doyle?
Of course. He took my bags to my room for me. Let's break into his room.
Let's ask him about the bridge game. He might, say somebody that he saw. Were you at the bridge game on Tuesday, Father?
No, I arrived the following day.
Fuck!
I'll take my leave.
Go with.
Fuck.
Okay, let's confront Dean and then let's break into his room.
Yeah. Hello.
I think we do it from the mystery screen,
Mr.
right?
Ward.
Ah!
Confront. Your goal is to murder... Your goal is to murder Miss Dean.
Of course you are, Mr. Ward. But for what purpose? Why go to all this trouble? Would you mock me?
Your goal
Your
is to
goal.
murder Miss Dean as revenge for the affair that occurred while you miscarried.
Or do you mean something worthwhile by it? I confess. I killed my husband. I did. It seemed to me there was nothing else I could do. Everything he put me through. I saw nothing but red until he was cold in the ground. And then I thought, it wasn't only him who wronged me. There was the woman, too, who had caught his attention. She must have known. Our Evelyn Dean. So yes, I came here under his name, intent on finding her. To this forsaken backwater on the west coast of nowhere.
to do something terrible to her. But now... Well, now I don't think I wish as much vengeance as I thought. But
Jail.
since I've been here, I didn't really believe in ghosts and magic before all this, you know. But I'll tell you this, I do now. My husband is haunting me.
Dang.
I don't want vengeance, but I do want to be rid of him. And maybe he'll be content if he has her for company. If that is what it takes.
Well, there's no need to resort to such things, Mrs. Darcy. Let me see if I can do something about your husband.
Chance would be a damn fine thing.
Oh, God. Put Ghost to rest.
We have a new task.
Mr. Ward.
So does this mean that she has given us a task?
Yeah, let's go into her...
That was all.
And we can go into her,
her
mystery
mystery
menu.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what happens if we go down to Act?
Mrs. Darcy came to the event planning to take revenge on Miss Dean for the affair she had with her husband.
Okay.
While her venom has faded, her husband's ghost is compelling her to go through with it. If I can resolve the haunting, then Mrs. Darcy would have no reason to harm Miss Dean.
Alright, so let's go and look at Exorcism. It was in Darcy's mystery.
Yes. How am I meant to learn how to exorcise a ghost? I know someone who might be able to tell us.
Oh, the world's most normal priest?
Yeah, the world's most normal man. What does that lead to? Like
The graveyard,
the
I
old
think?
residence?
Oh,
and,
no. I think the old residence is back that way, but... Yeah, chapel and graveyard.
Open to guests on Sunday. We're literally gated. Bro, you're literally gated. Bro, this game is literally gating your progression.
Right, me again.
Hi, I have another normal question.
Yes, much.
But great, you are a normal man. Do you know much about exorcism?
I am a man of God. Of course I know how to expel the devil and all his agents. But before you ask me to do one, not that one would suffice for this forsaken place, they require permission and great effort. I have never put much stock in the former, but I have no time for the latter. So assuming you're on some form of mission from God, you would need to find another accomplice. I suggest you find somebody well outside the reach of the Irish Catholic Church. Let's see who we can talk about it with.
Dupre is one of them. Which is pretty cool.
Okay, Dupre, maybe also Sophia. Let's see, it's Olivia, it's Dupre, it's Mantovani, and it's Toussaint. I'm gonna fucking get you, Toussaint.
Toussaint, where are you? Okay, I can't go into the ballroom.
Oh, wait, no, don't worry. I was gonna be like, should we ask her about the exorcism, but what's she gonna say?
It's a good question.
We can't ask the druid, sea strangers.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why we can't ask the druid. I'm sure there's a reason, but
He doesn't believe in them. So... I'm a bit stymied. I want to break into that priest's room. I'll tell you that for free.
can we?
It's a great question. I sure hope so. What do you feel about it being this zoomed in?
They're not. Big room.
Northern Pass Corridor.
Big room.
Big room. Big room.
Sylvie says could be a good time to go look through the shelves of the library. Could be. Well, I've been wanting to do a library library time
Library time.
for a while. Nope. It's
That angel is weird.
all right. Let's go.
Big room. All right, brother. What the fuck do you have?
Letters.
Letters.
Oh, remember we can also do the test for interactions. Oh, he
He's
has maps
also
too.
got maps. Okay. And some of his drawing
Oh,
materials.
shoes.
His shoes are medium in size. Yeah. It's about what I expected. Oh ho ho.
Pistol box.
Hell yeah, father. Sure.
He's got a little prayer stool.
His journal.
Oh, and then what's over here? The Gnostic Gospels.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Well,
Guy's uncovering the demiurge.
shall we start here?
Can we stand in the middle of the room, put on detective mode, and do a spin?
Hey, what's this? That sure is something we can look at. A note that's like, I know why you're
That's really
here.
clever, because you wouldn't see it when you were coming through the door, only when
Yeah.
you were leaving. Let's start here. A badly scrawled note, I think, requesting a meeting with Father Sinon, but it's hard to read. As best I can tell, it is signed Murphy.
I took it?
Apparently, yeah.
Okay. Should we start with the letters?
Yeah, let's...
Yeah.
A mass of correspondence from various people. One mentions Mr. Doyle and his placement here to investigate. Another talks about how the Aeon has been located. Whatever it is, it resides here at Blake Manor.
Whoa.
A note here about freeing the Aeon from its prison at all costs. No death here is real. Another talks about how all attempts to reach Mr. Doyle have failed. I see the flyer for this event is attached to another letter. This is your chance, Father, is written here.
Do you think that Father Sinnett thinks that Doyle is like...
Some sort of trapped Gnostic entity,
Yeah.
and he's gonna like kill him or something to free them. Yeah, I think so. I do think so. Yeah.
I think so.
What's worse, I think a lot of people also think this.
Yeah. This is your chance, Father.
Somebody stayed here in order to reach Doyle, but he did not recognize them or know the faith.
Oh my god, I love it when like stories where a cult is like trying to reach someone and they're like, "Please, you're the salvation," and then
And he's
other
like,
people are like,
"Mm,
"Ah!"
What if Doyle is drinking cough medicine or whatever it is? It's because he's having these visions.
He's trying to suppress his Gnostic visions.
He's trying to suppress his Gnostic visions.
Oh, the Robitussin really, frankly, increases my Gnostic visions. Okay. Great. Sure.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
I love it. Okay. Partial maps A.
He has been trying to complete a map of the grounds, but it's poorly made. Not his skill set, I suppose. Incomplete maps of the grounds. They are well made, unlike their recent continuation beside them. He was sent here with maps. Is there anything in the trash can? No.
Great shout. Oh yeah, we mustn't forget that we were able to look in Callahan's room, Dr. Callahan's room, but only a little bit. We couldn't actually pick anything up. And there was something in his trash bin. Is there something in here? No. Where was his journal? I guess on the other side then. And then, we'll get to the pistol box.
A leather journal. Let's see the most recent entry. I've uncovered a hidden door which leads to the women's changing rooms. It is an ungodly place. Alas, I was hasty in my exit and have yet to review it properly. Between our assessment of the grounds and... Oh, he said we. We know Doyle. Do you remember?
No.
You caught it.
No, that was about someone who had been writing letters. Miss Hisham said we had been writing to
Oh,
Evelyn.
sure. Between our assessment of the grounds and the talk at 11, our best opportunity will be at 6. But we will find these catacombs. Come Sunday morning, we will search them stone to stone.
I see.
So, 6 in the evening. Did he say Sunday morning?
Well, he said...
I think it's 6 tonight.
It's... Yeah, I mean, I also think it's 6 tonight. Because the implication is that that's going to be Saturday, and then Sunday morning we're going to look for stuff.
Put a reminder at 6 that's like...
Yeah,
Synod.
man's gonna kill or something.
We'll break into the ladies' changing rooms, and then...
Oh, nuts.
Oh, here. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we have not discovered changing room ladies.
But we do know he's going to be there. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Let's look at his book on Gnosticism first.
Okay.
I want to save that for dessert. His Bible is a Gnostic one. He has sermon notes and the likes recorded
This
inside.
is what I wanted to be in
Is this the
Hisham's Quran.
Branch of Christianity he really follows? He has passages about a black iron prison marked, but I cannot make out what they mean. It's hard to make anything of use out. It's a very dense tome. I'd need to look elsewhere for more understandable information.
Symbols.
A sequence of strange hand-drawn symbols was sitting below the Bible.
Sure. Father Synod's sequence. And everybody here is fucking weird. Okay.
An empty pistol case. Does this mean the priest is constantly armed? But why? I'm starting to put together a why.
Why do you think that
He's gonna go out there and fucking kill the demiurge or free, you know.
Priest is strapped. Woof. All right, we got to go to the library, don't you think?
I think so.
How are we gonna figure out? Where's Dupre right now? No. Maybe people will be at the talk at 3 that we want to prove.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm just curious where people are right now. Mrs. Joyce is in the atrium. She knows Catholic stuff.
Woodrose says, armed priests is just a thing in the UK, I think. I remember the end of Hot Fuzz. Oh, Dupre is in the hedge maze.
Yeah. But we already talked to him about...
We could talk to him about exorcism.
We could. That's definitely something we could do. Where is Tucson? We haven't had a spooky haunting scare in a while, have we?
No.
Oh, wait. If I want to go talk to Dupre, I think I want to go this way.
Yeah, we are aiming for the library, definitely, for you know, knowledge.
Yes.
We gotta go to college to get more knowledge.
I was about to make the exact same joke.
But first, we have to go to Dupre to learn about how to exorcise a ghost.
Mm-hmm. And then at 3 o'clock,
It's the talk.
it's the talk.
But we can miss it a wee bit if needs be.
Let's see. Oh.
Hedge maze.
Hedge maze. Thank you, Jack.
There was that ghost that Dupre is... Oh my god! It's Miss Mantovani!
Oh my god! Girl!
Eavesdrop, eavesdrop, eavesdrop! Walking right up.
How are you feeling today, Miss Mantovani?
We must not have gotten her timetable then.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I suppose I could be better. This morning's cards suggest our preparations will not go unused. This is an upside?
I think that would be best for you to judge.
I will make the best of it, I
This
think.
morning's cards suggest our
Can I
preparations
do
will not
anything for you?
be used.
You stay here with me for a moment? I do not want to be alone just now.
Well,
Remember when
I'm
we got
here.
an extremely cursed tarot reading?
Yeah. I want to talk to her first about Dupre. Hi. And get her fucking timetable. Which apparently I did not get.
Oh!
Oh! No, I did. I mean, she did say at one point... Isn't her not a ghost? What does not a ghost say?
Please tell Virginia, and then something in Irish, which I cannot pronounce. But I'm looking it up.
I think it's I love you very much.
Oh. I want to find a pronunciation guide, and then I will.
I think she said that she was going to be there in the hedge maze doing readings. But we saw her go into her room, and I guess we were like... She must be there all the time. I'm going to ask about this statement.
Yes, I think, Virginia, that it's Torgroagam Ditch. And it's true, Virginia.
She's facing away and licking one of her feet.
And I'm going to just...
Really good stuff.
Okay. Mr. Dupre... Oh, no, you're...
Yeah. I was like, excuse me, I'm Dracula. Mr. Dupre tells me you were kind enough to give him a reading on Tuesday.
I do not know if it was a kindness, more an excuse to practice something familiar. But he is right. I read his cards for him. I hope the reading helps him find the spirit he is seeking. Okay.
Great. It doesn't look like we've asked her about the bridge game either, but I don't think that...
No, let's ask her about exorcism. Let's spend that money.
Would you know anything about exorcisms, Miss Mantovani?
Exorcism? Oh no, senor. I talk with the dead. If I were to chase them away, I would be out of work. But there are many magicians here. Someone more versed in death is certain to know anything you could ask.
That's all.
Of course.
Okay. So let's...
People are talking about, we know people omit things from their timetables, like Father Sinnot's secret changing room time, and Cherimoya Destroyer says, imagine if he was open about it. Yes, I do know how to perform an exorcism, but I can't between 6 and 7 p.m. That's when I look at the ladies through a hole in the wall.
Oh.
Okay, so he has been ruled out. So it's Scarrett, O'Mara, and Toussaint.
Yeah. Where the fuck is that Toussaint? And we don't know how to confirm that O'Mara was praying, and we think that the best way to confirm that Scarrett was praying, or Scarrett was at the library, is to
Talk with someone else at the library.
talk to someone else.
So
who
maybe
is
the
in
book lady,
library
but she
a lot,
won't talk to us.
until we find that book. Yeah. Okay. I was worried that we were taking too long with this.
No.
But I think it's probably fine.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's meant to feel...
Yeah, I think we're doing fine. Let's see who... well, let's talk to Dupre about exorcisms.
Hello.
Hello again, my...
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Mr. Dupre, might you know much about exorcisms?
I do, for my sins. Actual banishment is hard. Death failed to remove the spirit. What can we do more than her? Laying a soul to rest is the easier and kinder method of being rid of one. But when that is not an option, which is often the case with angry spirits, then we trap a soul and take that fetter to a faraway place. The Gulf of Mexico is littered with ghosts. They are harmless to us there. Tell me, are you asking theoretically or actually?
Actually.
What do you need?
Mrs. Darcy believes she is being haunted by her late husband, and she seems to be at her wit's end. I understand you're well versed in such matters. Do you think you'd be able to help her?
My, I had the impression there was something troubling her, but I didn't know it was quite that serious. I can help, of course, but I'll need an item of Mr. Darcy's, something that would have been of considerable emotional value to him.
I'll try to find something that could work.
Let me know just as soon as you have it. It'd be better not to let this linger.
Not at all, Mr. Ward.
Okay, that's really good stuff.
That is really good stuff.
I imagine we'll want to go back to Olivia to do that.
Say, hey.
There was someone... Hey, what's that? Oh, that's one of Evelyn's slippers.
Yeah.
Go back to where Mantovani and Co are. There was... Oh, I got turned around. There is someone over this way.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, find him in the maze.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's him.
Phlogistic says, yeah, I thought I was pretty inefficient, but I managed to do every single task in the game and had several hours of time to kill by the end.
Hello?
Brendan says I have to go watch a movie, have fun with Dupre. He's my favorite character. What movie? Brendan has already gone. Can we check the well while we're here, maybe? I don't know.
No, I must speak to him. Hey!
Bloop!
Hello again, Monsieur Ward.
Yes! What the fuck is your timetable? Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Other than the ball this evening, I hope to attend the talks.
Talks?
In the drawing room. One at 11, one at 3, and one more at 5 if you wish to join me. And tomorrow, let me see, I plan to attend the drawing room talks at 3 and 5. I've no interest in the silent dinner or the séance, so I'll need to corner the staff and make arrangements to eat beforehand.
Were you at the bridge game?
No, he was not.
You didn't happen to attend the bridge game on Tuesday evening?
I did not. I'm not really one for socializing.
Did you find anything more interesting to pass your time?
Ah, you are probing. I have something you want, no? Information, perhaps? I suppose that we are friends now that you have done my favor, yes?
Yes.
Thank you, them queers
thank
again.
You, them queers again. Yay.
The answer is a boring one. I sat the event out. I found a pleasant nook in the northeast corner and read. But you do not need to trust me, monsieur, though it is the truth. The cook, Mademoiselle Murphy, I had asked her to bring me a sandwich that evening. She can attest to my whereabouts.
I was thinking we should start asking the staff about these people.
Yeah.
Rather than asking about the bridge game, we could say, what do you know about... Now that we've narrowed it down to these 2 or 3 people. Okay.
So that's actually not complete.
Yes, it's not complete.
But it's closer.
But we can now also ask him about... Strangely, we can ask him about exorcism, but of course we know that Dupre is going to help us. Is there anything else?
I hit R1. Let me see. Any of these people?
We never asked him about Evelyn Dean, but I don't think he did it.
Next. No, not really.
All
you
right.
know.
Bye.
Take care.
Thank you.
Okay, we need to see Olivia,
Yep.
and we need to see the cook, Murphy.
We will pass by Olivia on our way out of the hedge maze.
Bros. Okay, we want something of your husband's.
Or do we have to get it from your room?
Mr. Ward.
My guess is that we're going to have to acquire it.
Yeah, I think so too, but she's the place to start, I reckon. Nope.
Nope. We could ask her about exorcism, but...
No. All right.
Good day.
Oh, did we get confirmation that Toussaint isn't going to the seance, or was that only Erickson? I think we
He just
did.
said he's not
He has
going.
said in the past, yeah.
He's like, these
All right,
amateurs.
back to the room, and if we can run into Murphy.
Let's see where she is.
Okay, I have a lot of questions for Doyle.
That's Mrs. Joyce. We were just there. They could be in staff areas that we don't have access to, but they also could just be like floating around.
Can we check her timetable?
Yeah, of course.
First floor, southwest corridor.
Okay. So, where am I?
Northeast corridor.
And I'm on the ground floor, not the first floor.
Yeah.
Because this is a... Oh. Huh. With his mistress.
Oh.
So I have to find it in Evelyn's room.
Yeah, that's true.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's a good lead.
That's really good to know.
Yeah.
And a good reminder to, like, reread the quest logs sometimes.
Yeah.
Here.
Southwest.
I have questions for her too, but not right now.
Southeast, southwest.
Southwest, I think. I think we're in the wrong one. First floor, southwest, yeah. Okay.
Hi. So what do we want to ask her about this
Sir?
Toussaint statement?
Yeah, I've actually got a few things I want to ask about her, like trying to talk with priest and
Yeah.
badly written note. But yes. Yep.
Did you bring food to Mr. Toussaint in the northeast corridor on Tuesday night while the bridge game was played?
I did, sir. I remember the time as I was bringing the young master his supper then. Because of that, it was half cold by the time I got it to him. He didn't complain, bless him. I think he was happy he got to stay up a little later. Okay,
Hey,
while
why,
we're here...
why are you talking to speak to the priest? Please, forgive me for prying, but it seems as though you're trying to speak with Father Sinnott. Was there something you'd hope to ask him?
Nothing that wouldn't be better left unasked, sir.
Well, it's interesting that you say that because I found a note lying about the hallways, miss, and I couldn't make out all the words. It looks like someone was hoping to ask Father Sinnott for help.
Oh, just rubbish, sir. I'll dispose of it. Where did you say it was? Such a stupid, stupid idea.
No.
All right, let's see. What's that locker key?
We never asked her timetable. I thought we had.
We haven't found...
Maybe we did.
We didn't, because it's not marked. Wait, go over.
Yeah, I don't think we asked
Nope,
her
we didn't.
timetable.
Or Hunter.
What are your plans for this weekend, Miss Murphy?
Oh, only cook's plans, sir. Some housekeeping too, us being so busy. Tomorrow is much the same.
Oh, right. We determined that she's staff, so
I've
we
got
don't
to.
have to ask.
I have mass first thing. Then more work, sir. Nothing exciting. Sorry. Although we are getting timeline updated
Yeah, I think
stuff.
it's like
Yeah.
we're filling in bits of their schedule that.
Your seance. I'm sure that will be interesting.
Yeah, because I think like we could like the reason why I checked Father Sinet's schedule in his room is because I was thinking like he might tell us one thing, but he might like add onto it in another place.
Yeah.
And I think this is kind of confirming that like yes, we have the staff schedule for their work, but she's like, here's when I'm gonna go to church.
I think I have some more stuff that I would like to ask her about, honestly. I want to ask her about that locker key.
Okay. I found a little key dropped in the hedgemaid's smith's, small, gold with a little number on it.
That sounds like a key for one of the bathhouse lockers. I've not heard anything about anyone losing theirs, though. I'm sorry, sir. Good to know.
Fantastic.
We're going to rob that as soon as we can get into the bathhouse.
No.
Let's see. How many people can we ask about these drawings of a young woman? That's interesting. Only 3 people.
Was Miss Dean rather close with Mr. Dupre?
Miss Dean? No, sir. I hardly think they talked. She spent more time with Mr. Amara, as far as I could tell. Oh, and poor old... Well, she could really run circles around Mr. Amara anyway.
Poor old S.
Garrett.
Maybe.
Okay, that's enough, I think.
I'd like to ask one more thing. I'd like to know what she knows about Mr. O'Mara. Because maybe she's like, I went up to his room and I heard strange praying.
Yeah, we've barely asked anybody about
I
Mr.
don't know.
O'Mara.
Have you spoken with Mr. O'Mara?
Was round Miss Dean an awful lot. Always off gabbing with the angels, she said. Think she was meaning that faraway look he's always got on his face.
All right.
I'll leave you be.
Oh,
Okay. Right, Evelyn Dean's room?
Sure. Southeast corridor.
Straight across.
Straight across.
And then the middle one.
Yep. Is this the one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, detective mode. Activate. And we're looking for something that belonged to... That's where the charm was.
Yeah. What was under here?
I don't remember.
Nothing else.
There's that.
This thing. Maybe once we solve that, it will open up. Like
It'll, like,
her
reveal a
luggage.
letter or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it might be library time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to reveal something.
Can we just check behind the changing screen if we can?
Yeah, of course.
Nope.
Yeah. Anything else?
Ashes in the fire bucket? Nope. All right, let's go to the library.
To the library! Oh, do we want to break into Miss Quinn's room before we go into the library? Because I think it's up here. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Oops.
Okay, here we go. She's going to have been making maps or whatever as well. Looking for a book.
She's looking for a book.
Oh, she's
Cute!
making drawings. Some drawings. I'm not sure of what.
Oh.
Perhaps she should stick to her poetry.
It's clearly a lady and a baby.
It's cute.
She's writing poetry. Just some stationery.
A book.
I know, watch the book be in her room.
Yeah.
Ooh. A collection of mementos of deceased family members. Why do their eyes look like that?
That's that Mike Mignola special. Grimoires.
Grimoires. A locket, a vanity box.
Whoa!
Whoa!
The lock of hair.
Huh.
That's a lot of photographs of dead family members.
Sure is. Man. Sure. Oh ho ho! Well, let's begin
Oh ho
here.
ho!
What are these dreams trying to tell me? That I am close to my goal? The answer feels so near. Down the next corridor, behind the next sigil. I must keep searching. Maybe what I seek is at the seance. Maybe that is the dream's message? Okay, what would you like to search?
Grimoires.
Grimoires.
Gay on Arrival says, I met Mike Mignola back at an old job. He exclusively wears Hawaiian shirts. Hell yeah, Mike Mignola. Grimoires. Most of them printed, one in Miss Quinn's hand, and all of them annotated and nearly worn out at the spine. It seems they've been used quite extensively over the years, and the handwriting one seems to be the product of enormous time and effort.
I'd like to investigate her strange
Collection
brooch.
of, yeah.
A brooch,
brooch.
containing a lock of hair. The back says Alexander Quinn, 1865 to 1896.
Mid-20s.
29.
Ooh, discussion update. Washerwoman. Learn about the Quinn family history. Wow.
31. 31. I knew it was one on the either side of 30, and my brain gave me the wrong one.
More photographs to memorialize the dead.
Hmm.
A locket with two names etched into the framing. Alma and Julia. There is a photograph in either side, each of a young girl. They look quite a lot like Miss Quinn. I suppose they would be her siblings.
I think they're probably dead.
I reckon these people all got series of unfortunate events. Oh my god,
Oh my
more and
God.
more! This is... The Quinn family seems to have a lot of recently dead. It's a wonder there are any of them left at all. Are they like a cursed family, maybe?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
That's enough to get started with.
Sure is. Shall we abscond?
Yep.
Away! To the library.
It's in the sound design.
What did you think you heard?
Just like something whining outside.
It's the whining in here.
We got a lot to look up in the library.
Yeah, we sure do.
And I've got questions for you.
Mrs. Joyce. And I've got questions.
Oh! Where is it? My book.
And ghouls, all of you. What did you think would happen? That nobody would mind? That they were not entirely as capable of vengeance as you? And for what? For 16 funerals in 30 years. But at least the caskets were nice.
Cursed family. Cursed.
Yeah, or like a
Ask
feud.
for wealth.
And you never even saw the ruin you caused. It's just me in this godforsaken library. Bastards. What damnable stock?
I'm sorry.
Okay, so the plot critical stuff is at the desk, and we should
Yes.
begin there, I think.
Start from the left.
We don't... Okay.
I mean, it's free.
Nope.
Oh.
And we don't need that.
I think I want dreams. Where's the dreams one?
I think we have to look it up.
Oh.
Oh, let's look up the Aeon in Gnosticism to get a sense of what we could ask. An early branch of Christianity that believes that the material realm we currently reside in is a hell, what they call the Black Iron Prison, and that the being commonly seen as God is in fact a powerful but less a demiurge, a version of the traditional devil figure. This demiurge is the secret child of some Aeons, the faith's creator angels, that was hidden in this realm by its parent, for fear of retaliation from the true creator. Bored, lonely, and jealous, it created humanity to worship it as a god, but it itself was flawed, and thus so are we, its creations. They believe that the only actual way to ascend into heaven and meet the true creator, Monad, is to realize the falsities of this reality and find a way to break free of this plane of material lies. The faith seems to exist as an answer to the question, why does God allow bad things to happen, with their response being, true God does not know of this place.
Ooh.
It's heavy stuff. Hi, Virginia.
Hi, sweet girl.
Hi, baby.
Are you gonna throw up?
Whoa, no. Keeled over.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can't look for dreams.
Okay, but don't click it until I'm...
I won't. Spiritualism. I mean, it could be under spiritualism. Irish history.
Look at how long this cat is.
Yeah, very long. Very long right now. Oh, Virginia Ghost in the Library loves you, and Them Queers Again loves you.
Ow.
Oh, what happened?
She bit me.
Oh.
Okay.
Flora and fauna.
Dreams.
Irish mythology, Irish folklore, world mythology, Irish mythology, flora and fauna, medicine, medicine sciences, sciences psychology.
Ah, I bet here.
Tomes on the mind and its workings. I see titles on asylums, mental disorders, and phrenology alongside books on stoicism, existentialism, and nihilism. Is there anything I want to look up?
Look up dreams.
Dreams are parts of the sleep experience and act as a way to process one's experiences of that day. They are often abstract and sometimes surreal and range from pleasant to frightening. Psychologists and scientists are still trying to understand the true nature and depth of the subject, but, as with any mystery, it has drawn its fair share of enthusiasts who find meaning in the symbolism involved. Since dreams are mercurial and often forgotten after sleep, many people turn to lucid dreaming to better control and recall.
I'll look that up too.
A type of dream state where the dreamer is aware they are dreaming and has control inside said dream. Dreamers may be able to control, explore, and recall dreams in a way not possible from normal sleep. There are many ways to achieve a lucid dream state, and like many skills, it will get better with practice. A common method is to induce sleep states in such a way as to block entering deeper sleep. Examples include waking the dreamer regularly or using specially crafted music to block the mind from entering a deep slumber. Potential shared dream.
Would a
Find
psychologist
hypnosis music.
or doctor know more about that? The hypnosis music could be in Toussaint's room. Remember, he was looking at that thing. Can we check these leads now?
Well, Callahan has the gramophone.
Oh, it's Callahan, yeah.
Sure.
Okay. The dream. Okay, it's hypnotic music. It's Callahan. It's gotta be Callahan.
Yeah. We could go break into his room again.
Yeah. So a thought I had
Yeah.
is that visible behind us is an armchair with a 1 cost to look at. If we look at it, maybe we would find like something tucked in there from what's his face.
Oh yeah, look. There is a cigar burn on the chair's arm. It looks to be a reasonably fresh burn. Yes.
Right. So now we.
Jack, you're a genius.
But I don't think that fixes it. But let's check. Nope, we have to check it with him. Oh, actually, there's a lot of
We
people
can discuss the burn. We could discuss it with Mrs. Joyce, I bet.
I've got some questions for Mrs. Joyce.
And then that would just leave Omara fighting with Dean. Which makes sense narratively.
It would.
Jack, you're so smart. You're freaking genius.
And we might have to come back here to find her book, you know?
Yeah.
But
it would be really funny if the book was just in the library.
it might be,
It
you know,
might
just
be.
hidden in the...
Mrs. Joyce! Jack has some questions for you.
Good day.
But first, yes, I'd like to discuss this cigar burn. It looks like one of the chairs in the library has a cigar burn.
Good heavens, sir. When I tell you that I've done my wrists in trying to sew up that hole, weren't it proper, I'd wring his neck. Oh, I mean, that is to say, no, I'd do it. Those are good chairs, and they'll only end up in the master's house now. Such a waste.
You know who caused it, then?
Not exactly, sir. I heard about it Wednesday morning from Mr. Varley. One of the bridge players must have seen it happen.
6 discussions unlocked. Well, we could ask Varley about it.
Let's check the discussions menu and see what the 6 are.
Lord.
I thought that would be helpful.
Well, it was helpful because we needed that. Oh, whoops, wrong way.
No, I think they're going to be in the records.
No, it's with who it's discussable with.
Oh.
I know. Should we start with Varley? Because he's the one who told her.
I suppose, yeah.
I like that Miss Dean is not a good person.
Oh, yeah, it's,
And you know what? I'm glad she's dead.
We don't know if she's dead.
You know what? I'm glad she's missing and can't be found.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Yes, I'd like to ask about a cigar burn. I see there's been some damage to one of your armchairs. Cigar burn?
Damage from one of your colleagues, it appears, sir. Some people do not consider or perhaps care about the cost of such repairs. Mrs. Joyce has done her best, but I'm afraid we might need to employ the skills of an upholsterer once the event is finished.
You saw it happen?
No, Mr. Ward. Miss Quinn reported it to me on Tuesday night after the bridge game. Perhaps she saw the culprit herself. I didn't ask. She won't talk to us. We have to get her stupid book.
Certainly.
Can we check her clue thing?
Yeah. What she is in the mystery?
Yeah.
Okay. It all comes back to books. Have you ever had a lucid dream?
I must have done. Not significant enough to be a key memory.
I've told you about my lucid dreaming experience.
Yes. I think that's a C plus lucid dream.
Very C+. I would give it a C minus. I would give it a C minus. I had a lucid dream. I've only had one in memory, and I was a teenager. I was in high school, and I was having a dream that I was walking the walls. I was walking the halls of my high school, and we were putting on a show, and it was one of those. I think it was trying to be a stress dream. This will tell you a lot about me. Where my dream was like, it's opening night of the play. It's time to go on. And I was like, no, it isn't. What do you mean? It's not opening night. The play is not now. I don't know my lines. We haven't even done blocking yet. This is so preposterous.
I'll show them.
This must be a dream. And so I was like, okay, in order to prove that this is a dream, what's the most preposterous thing I could make happen that would prove that it was a dream? And what did I do, Jack?
I don't remember.
I made Skittles come out of my arm.
Right, yes, I remember.
And then I was like, got it! A lucid dream! And then I was so startled that I woke up. Yes, exactly. Roman statutes. KB is like, if this was opening night, I would be prepared. Therefore,
I'm gonna make Skittles come out of
it
my
is
arm.
not opening night. I'm gonna make Skittle. I know.
Sai says, I once lucid dreamed and realized I needed to call the me that was asleep outside the dream. The me sleeping in bed picked up my phone and then hung up on me in the dream.
That's so good. That's so good.
Ohio Worm says, the only lucid dream I remember, I tried to summon a fish and zombie versions of my siblings came into my room to give me the fish, and I was very unnerved.
Really good.
We've talked about dream tigers.
No, not that I know of.
It's a Borges short story. It's like 3 sentences, and it's very, very good.
Please tell me.
Okay. Dream Tigers by Jorge Luis Borges. In my childhood, I was a fervent worshipper of the tiger. Not the jaguar, the spotted tiger of the Amazonian tangles and the isles of vegetation that float down the Parana, but that striped, Asiatic royal tiger that can be found only by a man of war on a castle atop an elephant. I used to linger endlessly before one of the cages at the zoo. I judged vast encyclopedias and books of natural history by the splendor of their tigers. I still remember those illustrations, I who cannot rightly recall the brow or the smile of a woman. Childhood passed away, and the tigers and my passion for them grew old, but still they are in my dreams. At that submerged or chaotic level, they keep prevailing, and so, as I sleep, some dream beguiles me, and suddenly I know I am dreaming. Then I think, this is a dream, a pure exercise of my will, and now that my powers are limitless, I am going to cause a tiger. Oh, incompetence! Never can my dreams engender the wild beast I long for. The tiger indeed appears, but stuffed, or flimsy, or with impure variations of shape, or of an implausible size, or all too fleeting, or with a touch of the dog or the bird.
You can never have what you want.
It's a great story.
You can never have what you want. Miss Quinn is looking for a specific book on regional land records and will not speak with me until I find it for them. Perhaps one of the guests knows of its location.
Can we check the records, our total records, to see if we have ask about the book? Land records.
It would have been...
Before this.
Yeah. No family.
Can we check no fraternity real quick? And then Freemason correspondence. This one? Yeah, they don't like him. Okay.
We don't seem to have... No.
Well, then how can we ask about
Well, I wonder if we investigate the shelves, we'll be able to...
On land...
Yeah, on like Irish history or...
Irish mythology... Geography, maybe?
Geography.
Yeah, alright.
A great collection of works on world geography and geographical features. Is there anything I want to look up? Ooh.
Did that cost us one?
No.
Okay, then, Sorry, can we look at the thing again?
Yeah.
A specific book on regional land records.
Mm-hmm. But if it's regional, then it might be Blake Manor related.
But it could be like a specific region.
That is true, but I don't know that there's any other way to...
Irish history.
A catalogue of events throughout Ireland's past, studies on its people, and census data is found
This is what we
here.
want.
Is there anything I want to look up?
Ah. Neither of these.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
Can we check this side as well?
Sure, see if it's any different. Nope. It's just Great Famine and Stand.
Skyson G-Lark says, if it's saying another guest might know, do we need to find someone? We probably do, but if we don't have a...
Discuss with... It looks to be Miss Quinn's schedule. I've made a note of her movements in my timetable. Mysteries...
Oh, Connacht. Connacht Ancestry. Let's look at this.
Okay. Ahaha. We've got some time. Should we look at her research?
Yeah.
Various books detailing historical land ownership in this region, or this region. Don't move that. I'll get back to it eventually. Well, I'd like to see what you have on
regional research, maybe.
Okay.
And who can we ask about that?
Just her.
All right, let's look at the map.
A map of Ireland and one of Connacht, the region this hotel sits in. Some sections are carefully marked out. So
All right, let's look at Connacht in the...
Oh, nuts.
That's fine. Nope, other side. Nope, left. Further down the stacks. Here.
You said other side. A great collection of works. Okay, do we want to do...
Connacht.
Yeah.
The westernmost province of Ireland, once a collection of kingdoms and a site of and witness to two of the most terrible battles in Irish history.
One of which we may have partaken in Crusader Kings 6 years ago.
Yeah. The game isn't telling you who character you need to talk to is, so you might have to ask around to see who might have a reason to have that book, like some sort of detector man or something.
Strange.
It's true, yeah. While interceded with significant periods of peace, Connacht has a history of warfare. Party to the Irish rebellion against the crown, aided by French forces, and backdrop to the Cromwellian conquest, Connacht is a much contested stronghold of Irish culture. I mean, we could look up Cromwell, yeah.
Construction on Blake Castle began in 1652 on land awarded to the veteran soldier Edward Blake. It was a matter of no small undertaking or finance, and the work continued over generations. It is said that the manor was built on ground the local residents considered to have once been sacred, but records of this do not exist. Okay.
Right. Can we check?
What would you like to check?
I want to know who we could talk to about that book.
I know. That would be great, huh? But regional research is only something we can discuss with her. Do you want to talk to her one more time?
Yeah.
What? Listen, sir, I don't...
I'll see.
Okay.
So that's it.
Right.
We might have to wait for her to leave, and then maybe we can peep under her research, and then maybe that'll give us something that we can use.
Maybe.
I mean, there's also just the chance that, like, someone at a talk might say something, and that will inspire us to see what book.
What's the next talk?
It's Fia's at 3. Yes. That's why I'm sort of paying attention to the time. Religion.
It's so hard to know how I would get someone onto the conversation.
Well, that's why I was thinking like a talk.
Well, yeah.
I also feel like, I don't know.
Can we check the all right, let's ask her about Quinn.
Good day.
Hello, sir.
You want to ask her about
Quarantine Quinn, yeah. Who's up here.
Have you spoken with Miss Quinn?
Well, all that time in the library can't be any good for her, sir. The poor girl can't possibly understand what danger she's filling her head with, and why doesn't she have a chaperone? It's only proper for a young lady of her station, and I don't see any wedding ring. You have to wonder. It spells trouble, if you ask me.
I'll be off, Mrs. Joyce.
God bless you, sir.
Can we ask her something real quick?
Yeah.
Wait, actually, while we're on this, do we think she knows about... Hisham knows about the, like, books of the local region? Joyce, no. Mantovani, no. Amara, Quinn, yes. Hunter, maybe. O'Finn, no. Toussaint, no. Callahan, maybe. Erickson, no. Barbosa, no. McLeod, no. Blake, yes. Dupre, no. Sinnott, no. Skerritt, no. Darcy, no. Callahan, maybe. Murphy, no. Doyle, no. Coventry. Oh, wait, hang on. Isn't Coventry doing local history?
He also had smudging on his, and he was dusty. We could go talk to him. I think he's part of that garden party, you know?
Oh yeah, they're all still there. We have 2 minutes, plenty of time.
Yeah, that's plenty of time. I sort of wish that as I eliminated someone...
wait. Scroll up?
They would...
He's in the garden.
He's in the gardens.
The way these mysteries are, like, hooking together is really,
Really satisfying. He might know. He might know. We could also break into his room.
We could.
Hi.
Mr. Ward.
What do we want to say to him?
Ask about Quarantine Quinn, maybe?
Have you spoken to Miss Quinn?
Not too much. She always seems so engrossed in her work that I thought it best to leave her be. But we did have a brief chat about poetry one evening. I hope she enjoyed the break from her work. Oh, he's a jeweler.
He's a jeweler. Let's go look in his room.
Good day, sir.
And
why him?
Well, because he was our recent lead.
I suppose, yeah. Yeah. I lost faith in that lead really quickly.
As soon as you realized that he was a jeweler?
Yeah. Vinny says, a thing I realized maybe later than I should have is paying close attention to the things in each person's profile that it wants you to specifically investigate will always lead to a way forward for that person. Yeah, let's have a look at Quinn's.
We're going to talk to him. We're going to ask him one thing, and then he's going to be like, I have to go.
Wait.
Ward,
Oh, don't.
How are you?
Why are we talking to him?
Well, because I feel like Vinny's suggestion...
No,
might...
Vinny's talking about the, cast menu. In that panel in the right.
Yeah, but I just figured maybe we could ask about the thing that popped up. Like, it would move us forward about...
Good days.
And to you.
That he's a jeweler, and it might open up more things to talk to him about. Like, I'm specifically investigating jewels from this area of the world or something.
Could we go into
Their character profiles, their mysteries.
Yeah. If you just hover over Quinn... I found some very cartoonish art in her room.
We could discuss the Memento Mori with other people?
We could, yeah.
Garrett, O'Mara, Toussaint, McLeod. That's interesting. And with Blake, with Percival Blake.
And if you, current focus, profile Miss Quinn, find her book, learn about the Quinn family history. All right, let's start asking about the Memento Mori.
Sure. With whom can we discuss this?
Garrett, Amara, Toussaint, who is in the
Yeah.
thing, McLeod, Blake, and Blake,
Blake
Jr. Yeah.
Who's the most interesting person to ask of that? I think McLeod, frankly.
She's in the stables right now.
She is in the stables.
Yeah. Rebecca says, also when the current focus says profile this person, it usually means you have to ask them about something else, not actually doing the profile action on them, though it is often asking them about some detail from doing the profile action. It's a really good example of like the tripping over the vocabulary of the game. Doyle standing like a ghost.
He apparently also wears a strange cross.
Wonder if it was given to him.
I don't know, man. Hey, Doyle, are you God?
Or an emanation of God? Gotta go down there. Whoa!
Hey!
Oh! It's the vase!
Well, I only have 1 minute. Should I grab it now?
No, we have 10 minutes, remember?
Yeah, but she's gonna move.
Yeah, and it won't cost us to find her. A well-rendered drawing of some sort of vase. Looks like charcoal on papyrus. An unusual combination. I saw the same materials in Miss Hisham's room. Perhaps I should ask her about the drawing. Zaxel says, we are all emanations of God, amen, but I misread that as we are all emanations of God, man. Talk the other crowd. Drawing room.
Oh, they're all discussing. They're all discussing in tongues. They're discussing Gnosticism in tongues. Oh, man. 3 p.m. in Ireland, eh?
Where is...
McLeod?
Yeah. Scary.
Oh. Let's see.
Ooh.
There she is.
Library.
Library.
Well, how about that? Back to the library. Grace says, at the end of this, they should replay your path through the game in normalized time.
Oh, man. And then, when do you want to call it?
I think after the talk.
Okay. That sounds good.
I think that seems like a good plan.
4 days in a row of streaming.
Oof.
Woof. No joke. Oh. Sylvie's fave. Okay, so library first, then drawing room. Man, it got dark in here at 3 p.m.
This is what it's like being in Europe in the winter.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, man. In March, I think the weather is just like fog. Like gray.
Ooh, it's scary.
It's scary. Okay, where are you guys? Okay.
Oh!
Ah.
Oh.
Ho, ho, ho. Well, let me... Hold on, I'm loading my eavesdrop tech.
This would have been easier in London. Or if I'd wanted to be very proper about it. Home. I do think my parents would have rather had it that way, certainly.
Are you sure this is the right solution, though? Shouldn't you wait to see how things play out? There is still the social season.
Well, that's not for another half year. And some of those young men are positively frightened of me. Here, I might find somebody who understands.
I understand.
And I don't think there's time to wait. You'll keep me right, won't you?
Don't I always? Besides, I'm telling you, you needn't worry so terribly. I'm sure things will be back to rights soon enough, one way or another.
Sea Stranger says lesbians and immediately gets auto-modded.
I am usually right about these things. You know that.
I shan't tell you that. It might be true, but I shan't say it.
Whoa.
Evidence. Mr. O'Mara's journal?
Yeah, he did mention her.
It'd be in the records, right?
Evelyn, the angels, his near-death experience. Yeah. Changing rooms. Yeah.
Okay, but we're here to ask you about memento moris of Quinn's death.
Hello, Mr. Ward. How are you?
Do you happen to know if there are a lot of deaths in the Quinn family?
Do I? Of course. The whole family is cursed. There's not many of them left at all, I hear. Miss Quinn might be one of the last. I don't know the specifics of the curse, but I know it to be true. Bad luck like that doesn't come about naturally. The poor dear. Evidence. Quarantine Quinn. Curse.
I'll let you be.
That's not enough to...
That's generally discussable, though.
Is it? Oh! We can talk Fia, Ivy, and, what's her first name? Lau? What's her first... Christine?
I don't know. Miss Lau.
Let's ask about,
About the curse?
Sure.
Hello, Mr.
Did you,
Ward.
that not what you want to ask?
No, it was. I was losing confidence in it as I talked about it. But yeah, let's give it a go.
So the Quinn family have a curse on them. What's it supposed to do?
Well, I didn't ask, but I think there must have been a Quinn, like Quarantine, in our circles at least once before, because it's not an unknown quantity. From what I've heard, it is supposed to drive them to early graves. The means, I don't know. But I've heard of illness, accident, murder. I've no doubt Miss Quinn has overcome some odds to be here in the first place, poor darling.
I'll let you...
Take care, Mr. Ward.
Let's ask her while we're here.
Hello? What brings you back?
I've heard the Quinn family were cursed some years ago.
Some years ago, and so I would not imagine Quarantine Quinn deserves it. There are plenty of unlucky stars to be born under, but that is an unusual one. Okay.
That's all, Mrs. Lau.
Farewell, Mr. Ward.
If we arrive late for the talk, are we kicked out of the talk late? We are, because it just adds time to where we're at. Yeah. All right, let's go and... To
the talk?
Yeah, let's do the talk.
I agree.
Vinny Bush says you aren't let in. Oh, I know, but there's like that little window. I meant the lateness window.
Well, this is more of a turnout than I was expecting. To those of you I haven't met, I'm Fia Callahan, and I'm here to talk to you all about the other crowd.
Who is this voice actress?
She's great.
Thank you all for coming. I hear a lot of you have come from far afield. So it seems only right that you should get to know this place, our home, a little better. We share this land with the other crowd, the Aishi, or people of the Mound. You'll have heard them called many things, no doubt. The good people, the weak folk, the fair folk. Some of you will know them by the F word, but we won't be saying that here. And
What are they? Sure, I can't tell you what nobody knows. The church would tie themselves in knots, trying to bend the truths of the world to fit their narrative. They want you to believe, first of all, that the other crowd don't exist. Then, secondly, once you know they are real, the church wants you to think of them as angels, ones that never took a side in the
Amara
path of
sits
heaven.
up.
Cast down to earth, and not hell, for they're sitting on the fence. Other people confuse them for types of ghosts. And given how similar the Banshee and Fargurtha are to ghosts, I can forgive that. But they are more than that. Some would say they are the land incarnate. Really, it's best to think of them as forces of nature. They are no more good or evil than a storm. But you'd also want to stay out of the path of a bad storm. All that said, it's easier to avoid a storm. There are signs and you get warning. Not so with the other folk. Best you can do is be polite and leave your offerings. And to avoid them altogether, best not to meddle in anything that might catch their eye. That's the main reason we don't call them by their name. Or, you know, do strange magic on their doorstep.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, motherfuckers.
And these fairy...
I'm obliterating him with the dragon.
Don't call them that. I've given you many's an alternative that won't draw their eye to this place, which you don't want. Trust me there.
She hits the eject button.
My apologies, madam. These other folk, they differ from the winged fairies of children's stories.
You
Right?
dumbass. She just said.
As much as you and I differ from a wild animal. Yes.
Jay Harkin says, shoot him with a gun.
All of Europe, probably further, has their own form of the good folk.
Sorry.
Primordial forces of nature, all. As unknowable to us as a storm or wave. As I said, Catholic monks came and tainted history. Tried to write them out of existence, and when that failed, they tried to write the fear out of them.
Write the fear out of them. What does this mean?
Writing them as friendly winged sprites. Friendly to children and all that. Stories are powerful ways to change a land and its power. It's why the church always folded in the rituals and beliefs of a place they came to. Like in our case, how Ostara became Easter, Yule became Christmas, and Samhain became All Souls' Day, when the blessing of the graves gets done. Ah, look, I've lost my train of thought with all your questions. Where was I? What else? Oh, yes, speaking of Samhain, masks.
We're gonna have a masquerade.
6 more days till Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
You all have costumes for the ball this evening, yes?
Ah, it is all good fancy. My outfit will amaze.
Well, yes. But also, no. Samhain is when the dead walk among us. You know this. Sure you're here for that, right? Well, when they leave, they don't always leave empty-handed. Some want to drag the living with them, jealous as they are.
Silas Thiel says, I feel like the priest would be like, yeah, I don't care, take it up with the Catholics. Which I am, definitely.
That's why we dress up as ghoulish figures, so they can't tell the difference between us and them and will leave us be. I can see some of your faces. Superstitious old bat, you're thinking. Maybe. It's certainly been said before. But just this 1 year, when you're pushing the barriers to their limits, you might do well to keep a superstition or two in your back pocket. Right, no more questions. I'm tired of trying to talk sense into you lot. Listen or don't. It's no skin off my nose.
Great.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Good stuff. And plenty of people to talk to.
When next we return.
When next we return. Although...
Close the mystery of who fought with Miss Dean.
I know. We're really
trying.
getting there. We're really getting there.
I will learn something useful from my investigation.
We're really trying, Declan, I promise.
Can we check the Memento Mori who we can ask about the curse? And ask one person who is here about it.
Sure.
Records. The Fae and Séance Aftermath.
man.
The well broken. That's not good.
That's scary.
Oh no, sorry, curse.
Fia.
Fia.
And then Rory. And then Quinn herself.
Let's ask Fia. And then leave.
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Curse.
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 I have heard that Miss Quinn's family are under some sort of curse.
Ah, so she's one of those Quins. It all makes sense now. That's a lot of tragedy for one family, but they did visit it upon themselves, at least in the beginning. This is what I want to hear. She seems like a nice girl herself, though. I hope it doesn't get her... We could do with more people like her around. Okay, that's actually not as helpful as I hoped, but still... That's it, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
You take care now, Declan.
She's great. I want to be like her. Lots of people to talk to.
Well, and they're all looking at us.
I know. Well, not Toussaint. He's facing away.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching. It was a little shorter today.
That's okay.
On account of how we are tired. And I didn't sleep well last night. But we are going to see you next on Tuesday at 6:30 when we are going to be playing Blueprints. And then on Thursday we're going to be playing Twilight Princess, and that's going to be our streaming for this week.
Yeah.
So we've got like a nice Toussaint.
I know. I wonder if he's facing away because I've eliminated him.
Oh, maybe.
That would be a cool mechanic.
That would be a cool mechanic. Okay.
Yay!
Until then, you can follow us on buttondown.com/catbamkapow to get email updates as to when we are going live. They are not fancy email updates, but they do the trick.
Yeah, they do the work. Oh.
Oh. Here we
That
go.
one. That's where you can learn about where we're streaming and at what time. The TikTok thing.
What TikTok thing?
The way that like people dance, they used to do that, I think.
Do they still?
I don't know.
Butterscare. Says chat.
Butterscare.
Any wisdom you want to leave with the people, Cat?
No.
Good night, everybody.
Night.